like frames, and potentially we've got 11 of them this evening. And there is Damien Hirst, appreciating the work of another artist.
Thank you.
Sitting there, Ronnie O'Sullivan, his
to
firm friend. We see him around the circuit on many occasions when O'Sullivan's playing. Just loves the aesthetic of the rocket.
Oh, we're going to need a bigger table. What a red. What a pot.
He's some boy, isn't he, Murphy? What a potter from distance. When he won the World Championship in 2005, no one in the history of the game, over a sustained period, in that case 17 days, has ever potted better from distance. He was dynamite.
Eyeing up the yellow, so he's going to take this on. Almost equally as difficult. These are tough, blind into the middle pocket. Ah, good shot.
Three. Four.
Looked a touch wide, that red, didn't it? But the brand new cloth just helping it to slide in off the right hand jaw. Oh, the top red of the black will go. Well, in fact, the bottom one might as well. So.
9.
Just the top red. There's plenty of work to do here. The black's pretty much out of commission.
10.
I think he's considering playing a deep screw into the bunch here because the pink's going to go at the back of the pack when it's respotted. That's why he played that. A little unlucky.
Well, there's a pot still available, but again, it might be one of those awkward rest shots.
16.
I believe when he struck that, he thought it was in.
60.
I did. I thought it was in.
Now that looks a poor shot, but when a red is so deep into a pocket, it's so difficult to judge.
Yeah, I think the value there would have been even just trying to split the bunch and just hope for the best. It's so difficult, as you say, Phil, to judge that shot. You almost have to catch the red wafer thin to get it top side of blue.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 1. One.
O'Sullivan's best pot from distance so far. Into the meat of the pocket. Not the best kiss, mind you. It meant the cue ball had to travel an awful lot in potting the blue.
6.
This actually might work in his favour, not being perfect in this red. Yeah, just getting them in the open.
7.
Definitely going to pay dividends. But once again, as I think back to the safety shot that Shaun Murphy played, you have to get the cue ball not tight to the baulk cushion, but certainly near it.
Twelve. $13.
Yeah, this is fine. I think the red that's virtually touching the pink will go. Wants to be just a touch high on it if he can. Oh, that's perfect. And now he's getting the black into
18.
play off this, you would think. Just a little softest cannon.
$19.
One of these unusual little cannons he'll be playing here. I wonder if he's actually trying to just push a red towards a middle pocket. And he's gone full power and almost hope for the best. I don't know if that was the right shot. He's actually been fortunate in a way that the red has gone
26.
quite near the left middle. I can't believe he's taken this one on. I don't think he's favourite to get this. Oh, but what a shot. What a
27.
shot.
If it's any consolation, Alan, I would have said exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
$34. $35.
Interesting little shot here. Low in the
41.
pink next. Might elect to bring one of those reds into play.
42.
Just low on it. Probably won't. Just checking the scoreboard. He's going to need one of those 3 difficult reds. Does he risk it now? No. I'm going to wait a shot.
$48.
Alignment here, not the best. Technique a little cramped as well.
Yes, he'd be playing for a high black, obviously, but he can also play for pink at the same time. Give himself more options. That's perfect.
49.
34 and 41, so he's going to need red colour. Just checking. And played that to the inch. I don't see any way you can miss this red now. It has
56.
nothing to do with the cue ball. We'll get over ambitious with it.
$57.
And so this is frame ball. $49 in front, 43 on. Murphy needs a couple of snookers.
64. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 64.
And O'Sullivan holding all of the aces because apart from the snookers, there's still an awkward red and the yellow as well.
Last 2 frames have just shown you how the modern game works. Leave anything sticking out, you can be sitting in your chair for quite a long time. Going back to that opening red that Ronnie potted in this frame after Sean losing the cue ball, not getting it tight to the baulk cushion. He'll almost try to miss these reds in the gap because it's almost impossible. But yeah, good tip.
You do see frames won when players require snookers, of course. But they don't crop up too much. We saw an extraordinary frame in a semi-final on RTV last season. Ryan Day won a frame against Marco Fu when he needed 4 snookers. But that's like trying to catch lightning in a bottle. And the blue going there might well be extra insurance. needs high-value colours, so he has to pot one here. If he doesn't, I'm sure we'd see the concession.
Seven. Sean Murphy, 7.
So close to end of frame in one way, and indirectly it might be the end of frame in another. What a kiss this was off the brown. For a moment he was worried about the in-off. The end is 9 now.
One. Seven. Thanks. 9. 12. 16. 21. 27. 34.
Every indicator suggests he's in good shape, and with his highest break of the match so far, a run of 64, Ronnie O'Sullivan again moves a frame in front, this time at 2-1.